Yo, 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 yo. What's cracking, everybody? Get the tunes pumping here. Move this down a little bit. Take a little sip of my tea. I don't often drink tea, but my throat didn't bother me today. So here we are. Here we are. Happy Friday to everybody. Real welcome in, welcome in. Let's kick it. Let's kick it. We got another TZ Andy coming up here. What did I say last night? 8:30? 8:30, I believe. Let's see. Where are we at? Friday. Oh no. Oh, there we go. No. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. So very, very soon, actually. Almost ruined the whole night right there. Goodness gracious. Me too. Me too, guys. Me too. Led, welcome in, welcome in. I hope we get something good tonight, boys. You see I was shuffling some characters around. I jammed most of this afternoon running TZ after TZ. Nothing, huh? Oh. Living in some rough times, boys. Rough times. I took a few minutes earlier and I moved my... Trying to kill all the heralds, yeah. I moved my old Javazon and old Novasork over, and I deleted them, pulled all the good equipment, stashed it, deleted those two characters, freed up 2 character slots, so that's good. Progress on that end. So that's fun there. Inching ever so slightly to our 150 sub goal. We'll kill some. We'll just run the Stony Tomb here. In fact, Stony Tomb is actually going to be rolling TZ tonight. If I read that right, let me gander back here and look. So we have TZ Andy at 8 o'clock. A LK, Dry Hills Halls of the Dead, Stony Tomb, and then the cows. At cows are at 10. That's a little later than I wanted to roll tonight. Alan, welcome in, welcome in. Gara, welcome in, welcome in. Very lucrative Holford. Well, we've been running Horker a lot here recently, so. And TZ Andy's about ready to pop. I don't want to be transferring gear and have to stop and transfer more gear and this, that, and the other. So. We'll see what to do. Oh, and look at that. We get greeted with a lovely, lovely goal rune. Is that a sign of things to come? I hope so. Let's go. Goal rune. You're on here for the gear transfers. Definitely a highlight for sure. I'm on here for the shards. I don't know about you guys, but I just can't get enough of them. Love me some shards. And I hope the game understands sarcasm. Saigens. High runes would be lovely. Although I'll have to look at it. I gotta be close, guys. That goal rune has to put me within like a Vex and a half of what of Phoenix. Although I could be pretty off on that count. Could be off on that count. Daniel, welcome in, welcome in. Would I kindly drop materials? Love to. Love to. I'll get right on that. Let me just hit this button over here. Turn the extreme streamer servers on. Oh wait, I should have done that when for TZ Andy. I can only have them on for like 30 seconds. Whoops. Wasted it. Gold rune's not a bad start. Not a bad start. Sad state of affairs in D3. I played D3 enough to get some of the achievements. I'd stick with it though. It was very, very early on. Pretty lame for the beta and goblins. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, fellas. A little bit too much with the might all. A little too spicy there. Hey. What's more high rune? Jan, welcome in, welcome in. What says more high rune than dual orcs dropping? Right? Ooh, triple hand. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. That's the high roller stuff right there. Done with development, you know, into it, you're not into it. So D3, I didn't think D3 was terrible. I'll say that I didn't think it was awful. I like the loot system in this game better, but I'm also super old school. I had fun with D3 when I played it. I'm not going to sit here and say that I didn't. I played it, I got the achievements that I wanted out of it, and I was done. I didn't want to go back and play it anymore. I mean, that was just, that was it. Like, yeah, I agree with what Gar said. And that's one of the things. Like I'm not. This is not maybe. I'm old school in that. Like I actually do not like seasons in a game. Although if I am honest with myself, really, that's kind of what DLCs are in a way, but there's a finality to DLC content, whereas seasons just are like DLC, but they change every X amount of time. So you'd think that I would like it, but I don't know. I'm strange when it comes to stuff like that, I guess. What really like threw me off, any of you guys ever play a game called The Division? Like Tom Clancy's The Division, the original, not Division 2. I played Division. I absolutely love the Division. And then when Division 2 came out, I was elated. I loved the game. And I remember them talking about like the huge patch that was going to like rebalance stuff. It was going to make stuff better. But what they didn't tell you, and maybe this is why I'm so bitter, what they didn't tell you was they were introducing seasons. And I logged in and everything was changed. Half of my stuff was missing. All my weapons were nerfed, like stuff that I worked hard to get. And I know that's a subsection of one game, of like one developer, of, you know, this, that, and that set me off. And I was like, nope, not for me. Not for this guy. But then, like, that was around the time all the games were jumping on that bandwagon, and that's just the commonplace of games now. I played the Division for the singles, like Division 2, the single season that like reset everything, and then I was so upset I was done after that. Bitter old hander. Loot drops are more focused on better with higher difficulty. They made almost everything usual. Well, that's cool. That was one of my big complaints. Like, after a certain amount of time, like, it seemed like stuff just became unusable. And you had to have, like, the S-tier gear no matter what. But I just love the concept of the Division, like how it took like that semi-apocalyptic scenario and you didn't have to have zombies. It was a virus that screwed everything. But it wasn't zombies. And it was just cool. It was modern day, had all the modern weapons and all this, that, and the other in it, and it just felt fun. Like, it's a good game. Big chance to include restricted damage, just flat weapon damage apart from the set bonuses. That's cool. I mean, I do miss the game. It was legitimately one of my favorites. Like, I played that game a lot. Now to go back to something like that now would feel boring, but I was about to ask where all my experience went, and I forgot. I died twice yesterday in Arcane. And I was like, it's alright, we'll get the experience back. Whoops. Whoops. Well, we'll get it back. It's just going to take a month of Sundays. While we're waiting here. Next up is TZ Andy. And where's GG at? GG loot. We can actually put something. Goal rune. I count that as GG. I like a goal rune. It's that nice little middle ground. It's a neat looking rune. I'm going to have to make Mosaic at some point just to knock it off the list. Slacking. I'm forgetting to go to old Kane, get the stuff ID'd. Big old 3 defense. Let's go. Now that I moved those characters over and got rid of them, I almost have to make another mule, or at the very least consolidate my gear even more. But I have extras of everything now. All my sorts now have torches. Most of the characters that need them all have war traps, which is very helpful. Most of them are pretty low percentage war travs. I have enough geeds to go around. Happy, happy, happy. Good times were had by all. I have an extra Andes and a Griffon's Eye that's just sitting in cryostasis at the moment. A Warlock mule that's not a mule. I thought about it. So 5 minutes to madness. And then maybe we can all get something good. Assuming you're offline single player. Got offline horking going on. You too can find your Tau Room in the Stony Tombs today. Let me confirm. Let me make sure here. Yes. So it is time. Kane, you can have all of these because, well, you like them. I know you do. So, while we're waiting here, let's go and knock out LK. Just kidding. Gonna kill Meth really quick. Wow. Thank you, sir. Can I have another? Drop me them charge essences. All right. Now we wait. I might have done this a little too early, but we can edit this while we're waiting. Looking for Mara's and Tau's, Amy, Griffon's Eye. Those are the three big hitters right there, even though, like, honestly, I don't know if I would use the Tau's Ami. I need FCR Amis more than I need Tau's Ami. To be honest. Although she might be able, no. 9 FCR. I thought she had closer to 375 magic find. Maybe that's what's going on. Someone took her magic find. Oh, I need Natalia's scissors too. I forgot about that. 112 faster cast rate. So I could use Tau's Ami on her, and that would help everything out. fire opal vein would be fire. What do I got down here? 7 MF, fire resist, all fire, or all res and fire resist. Fire skill, fire skill, fire skill. So she's decked out with fire skillers. And the geese. Alright. Let's go! Alright, boys. Let's hit it. Gotta get in the... into the motions here. What it is, what it do. Nothing. Raise you those scissors to say 50% Corel on your side. That's another thing that I got in Resurrected all the time with those Natalia's scissors. Like all the time I was dropping. All right, we popped the Geeds already. Already with the Geeds. Good and bad because this is taking up time, but. Percentage 29. Oof. But it's a Geeds. It goes with the other ones. Where's mine at? Uh-oh, I lost it. I lost it, boys. There it is. 29% Geeds. We'll note it at the end. 29% Geeds. Second run. Second run. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man. It goes up to 40. That's right, yeah. So that one was a little garbo, and I actually don't think I need to keep it with all the ones that I've pulled off other characters, but worth noting. At this rate, I'm going to pick up every freaking axe that I see because I can never... It's Berserker axe. That's what I need. Berserker axe. Yeah. That one started with a B. I thought that was it. I've got the persistent, I know you guys probably can't hear it, but I've got the persistent crumbling stone sound in my ears. We were actually talking about Sony today and the stuff that they're pulling. Okay. Another chance at a Talzami. Can it, the game please, please give me a Talzami? No! Cathans. It's okay, we continue. Well, what on earth was that? Anybody catch what that was? Like, I didn't even see what happened. And we lost our money again. I don't know. I have no clue. Red, welcome in, welcome in. I have no clue what happened there. None whatsoever. I just dropped over dead. And I was at like 3/4 health too. Let's see if we get a big old rune master. Let's see what socket this one is. The zombie died and Nova'd me. Oh. Had to have been a crit Nova because that was like... That took over 1,000 hit points. Game's being spicy. Oh, everything was cold enchanted. What is a +1 skills dual res set amulet? Either towels or is it tankards? Not tankards. Yeah. No. Oh no, towels is +2. If it's not tankards, it starts with a T. And it's +1 skill with poison and lightning, I think. Or cold and poison. I know poison's one of them, unless it rolls with different res. Telling of beads, that's it. Oh, we got a little bone weave boots here. Necro boots, Marowaks. I get them all the time now. We're just gonna throw them in here and go. Not that bad of an amulet. You know what is bad though? This TZ Andy thus far. Aside from the Geeds. Play the Warlock in 1 hour, yeah. Guns. Oh my gosh, Andy. You're just not doing things. Just turning into last night. Demon machine. Yo, Jan Blue, welcome in, welcome in. That's okay, you didn't miss much. I got a Geeds. Oh, Gut Siphon. I thought that was Demon Machine for some reason. Gut Siphon. You think Jules should also be stackable? Yes. 100%. Yeah, I think that's the big thing why they're not, at least here. So it's weird, not weird. So I know I keep referencing PD2, but it's because I like a lot of the things that they do in that game. In that game, you can quote unquote break them down and then stack them. It just it basically makes them a consumable item that you could still craft with. You lose the jewel for the affix part of it, but if you're not going to use the jewel for anything for crafting anyway, it doesn't matter. So you break the jewel down and then you can stack them. However, I can't remember what the max stack is in PD2, but I do like that, which is probably the way that they would have to do it, because of all the affixes and suffixes. You can't get around that easily, like you said. Ay, 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 ay. Well, that's okay, because we got a small charm, and we love small charms. Got a fever. Only prescription is more small charms. Awful impression, and I'm sorry that you guys had to sit and listen to that. I'm gonna say it. The statue drops screwed everything up. The statue and shard drops screwed everything up. Because this is pathetic. This is absolutely pathetic. But if we're all experiencing pathetic, then it's just not me. It's just... well, at least we got some form of not pathetic. But we all know that this is going to be Stone of Manald, right? Stone of Manald. Ooh, nailed it. Nailed it. Legend Sword and a Decapitator. That's a Modok Sire. Oh, it's Dreadfang. That's right. Every time I see Legend Sword, I'm like, ooh, that's got to be a good weapon, right? Price is wrong. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Alright, we have now reached the halfway mark. It's time for the second half. Let's go. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Okay. An Umrune is not a bad thing. Umrune is not a bad thing. You can do better. J-Hoop, welcome in, welcome in. J-Hoop comes in here. Crown of Ages, first run, boys. Congrats on that, brother. Good find, good find. He's like, I don't know what problem you guys are having, but Andy's giving me all the goods. That's awesome, man. Was it a 1 or 2 socket? Oh, can we get Ethereal? No! Although, nice find. Titans is always a nice find. 1 socket, that's... I haven't found a 2 socket yet. I found 2 1 sockets. One of them came off of a T5 Herald. I can't remember where the second one came off of. You know what this is reminiscent of? What this feels like is what farming Andy prior to the nerf non-TZ felt like. Did I say that right? Okay, we got a little facet jumping in there. Very nice. Okay, it's something. It's something. We'll ID it at the end here. I want to blow through some of these, as many of these runs as we possibly can. And we still have, you know, the opportunity to get a vitamin out of facets. So. I would really like to sell those because of all the money that I've lost on this character. Mav's armor. Been getting it every so often. Part of me wonders if I should up this to P5 just to see what would happen, but I can blaze through it so quick on P3 that I wonder if it would even matter. Ten minutes left, boys. 10 minutes left. Nightbot reminding everybody, drop a like if you could. Help a streamer out. Sub. We're on our way to 150 subs. Definitely appreciate the sub if you are enjoying the content, enjoying my struggle. Oh, there's a little bit of a rare item that you honestly don't see very often at all. Gargoyle Bite. Pretty sure that's Gargoyle Bite. Now, I already have this item. But, yeah, it's an ethereal Gargoyle Bite as well. Interesting. Do not see that one very often at all. One of the final, I think, 10 items that I needed on my last grail. Took forever. Not unhappy with that drop, but obviously don't need it, so... Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Rough times we're living in, boys. F Geed's Wager, huh? That's an interesting one to have an F item drop for. Geed's Wager is actually a decent item, but good find, I suppose. I really wish that we did have an F Grail. Like, it would be... Oh, look! We got another, Titans. 2 Titans. Old Andy must be in a helping the Javazon out mood tonight, but little does she know, my Javazon's got the GG T-strokes. Blue Murmuring Greaves over there. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. There's another item for Javazon. Four minutes remain, boys. Get as many of them in as you can. Scramble. Flying axe and an Ort ring. Let's go. Oh. Whoa, whoa. What happened there? Craziness, craziness. Could have at least drawn the actual shake in the turd. Probably get one more in. Thanks for the large charm. All right. Well, let's go cry in the corner now. All right, let's document our haul here. So we've got Wasn't much. At least we started off nice with that Marowak, or the Golroom. Marowaks times 2 Titans. Gargoyle Bite. I think that's, oh, and a Facet. We got a Facet. Let's Leviathan's all you got. Yeah, it was rough. And it wasn't even, it was already, it's a Facet that I already had. 2 2017. I mean, those are good Marowaks. What Facet is it? A 5/4 cold. Okay. That's... We got 182 and 161. Cool. Well, that's, you know, Charcy can have these. Charcy, you deal with weapons. There you go. And the Gargoyle Bite. Oh, I already... Very, I guess, Gargoyle's Bite. Yeah, Charcy, make him F for me. Gargoyle Bite, very cool weapon. I would never use it. Very neat that it's F. Note that, you know, it looks cool. Charcy can have it too. There you go, Charcy. 3,000 gold is all that sold for. Ignore all the rest of this stuff for now. What do we got here? Free BK. Yeah. Okay. This is Amazon 310. That's my old torch. Okay. All right. LK hit again. Oh no, it didn't. Never mind. They're both locked this game. This game. Old Mephisto's not faring much better. Okay. Cold Skiller, let's go. Let's go. Oh, what else is gonna like that one? She'll like that one. Random chest next to meth. All right, let's go Hort for a little bit. See if we have any luck there, shall we? Question mark. I hope so. Oh, let's fix this up here as well. Dry Hill, Rocky. So 9:30 is Stony Tomb. But we'll just do working. Old Countess is being unkind, is she? Porked us some Trang armor. One lemon dole is the best tonight, about 50. Yeesh. She can be very stingy. I've come to. Oh, that's pretty neat. Doesn't top the one that I have in my inventory, but still neat. Still haven't gotten anything past Lem. Really? Let me look at this here. What's it going to come up at? Right in front of everything. So, Lem. Let me this over here. Lem, you're looking at. Left column, Countess runs per drop, right column, percent chance to drop. It says here that every 98.8 runs, you have a exactly 1% chance to get a Lem rune. You need to align your chi, then those jaws and bows will drop. Into something, yeah. Listen, at this point, I would be extremely elated with a Vex rune. I would be so happy. But my luck, the game will continue to give me servers. Which I never thought about this. I'm like, I have some servers now. I can make another burr. What am I going to make? I can make Chains of Honor, which I'm going to have to make. Why did I go to the Durance of Hate? I don't know. Is Chains of Honor even really used that much anymore? Just because all these people down here are annoying me. For a Trav Bliss sword. It's a really cool armor. For the longest time, like online, I think I actually used it on my sword, if I'm remembering right. Still no Monarch, huh? If that ring had more magic find on it, I would like it a lot better. Gar, are you on console again? Remind me, like, is Blade Warp annoying on console? Okay. I was trying to recall if you were the one that said that. I'm considering just using a tele staff until I can throw Enigma on it. Ooh, he got ripped. Well, we successfully horked an Ort room. Super! Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? Happy Friday evening. Night, I guess, at this point. Even old Travis being stingy tonight. I had stuff raining the other day. I mean, you guys saw the inventory that I had. That was all from like 45 minutes of 45 minutes to an hour of working. Wasn't even that long. Maybe I actually did expend all my luck. Off stream. She dropped the Mal, there you go. Just took her a little bit of time. She had to warm up to you. Oh, hey, look! We horked a Tarnhelm. How cool is that? Good old Tarnhelm. It's more tours done, so no game time yet. Gotcha. I feel you. You know, I'm actually going to keep that Tarnhelm around just for now. For reasons. For reasons. You know, I might as well not even run a Merc. Dude gets decimated, like, at the blink of an eye. Will I? Yes. Monsters! Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Whoops. What's the ring? Junk. Oh. Just sitting here while the game laps in our general direction. So the Mal room, Gara, if you were wondering, should be 109 every 191 runs at a 0.5% drop rate. Just interesting to note. Now, of course, this is all like, your mileage may vary. RNG is RNG and it will do what it wants. But, ooh, amulet. Tao's amulet, perhaps? J mod? Perhaps? Question mark? Can we get a J mod and a Tao's amulet? Let's go! Could you imagine? Well, it's not Tao's amulet. And it's not a J mod. That is it. That's an interesting monarch, though. Monarch of Sigil Rancor. I don't think I've ever seen that affix on a shield before. Monarch of Broken Dreams. Yeah. Oh no! My war traps! They broke my shoes! How dare they? Broke my kicks, man. Dirty scoundrels. So, dual leech, high lightning res. Dry Hills, Halls of the Dead is up next, boys, if anybody was wondering. Shattered Promises. One HP is still alive. Confirmed. Items pretty fast, same as potions and all. Yeah. Seems to me that they just need to give us more gold in the stash. Like, raise the maximum limit again. Just let us collect all the gold. Infinite. I want to be Scrooge McDuck. Whoa. Whoa, what is happening? What is happening here? What? Did I miss something? Something somewhere? He had to have had some crazy modifiers on him. Like, that just chewed through me. Oh, I didn't see the conviction aura. Did not see the conviction aura. Saigans. Oh, what the heck? All the bodies disappeared? I demand a recount. Yeah, that was wild. But my fault for not paying attention. It kind of blended in with all my war cries. Note to self: look for conviction. Well, it's a good way to clear out the old money down here, but he gains money so fast that it's not going to matter. So I have two near back-to-back children's birthday parties to go to tomorrow. So that's fun. At least one is like a family member. But yeah, that's going to be enthralling. It'll be all right. Get the kids out of the house a little bit on a Saturday. I think it's supposed to be rainy tomorrow anyway, so. I did, however, I guess along those lines, take next Friday off, so 1 week from today, to disassemble my desk and reassemble everything. I have the monitor stand, like the third monitor stand, on the way, and some cable management supplies. So next Friday, I will be hopefully getting all that put back together, getting it all fit proper, and have a working standing desk. However, next Friday I will not be streaming, as I am going to see Spider-Man in the evening. So I'm pretty stoked about that. But I should be back on Saturday. That's Saturday. Was this Thesaurus? Thesaurus, yeah. I will, however, be able to stream earlier than my normal times throughout the week next week. Well, starting Sunday, really. Because my wife is going back to Ohio throughout the week, taking the kids to the in-laws, and my in-laws are taking them camping. So when I get home from work, I will get stuff situated around here and probably start streaming around 6 to 6:30 as opposed to 7:45. So that's a thing. Disappointed with Dune 2 and 3 looking at this. So I've only seen the first Dune, and it was very good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Yeah, Marvel and DC both have a lot to be desired. However, both, like, all the Spider-Man movies have been solid. Daredevil Born Again, solid. He's rumored to be in this movie, Daredevil. Although I'm not quite sure how, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm extremely stoked to see it. And then the advent of, like, we're on the heels of Avengers Doomsday, so that ought to be neat. Yeah, we'll have some good streaming time, you know, next week. Well, starting on Sunday, really. So. Yeah, Punisher's definitely in there. Old Horking hasn't been doing us much favors tonight either. Death Spade. Another Bartooks. I say another one. I've horked multiple Bartooks off of trap. In the superhero world, really not sure how that plays out. Yeah, the Punisher has always been one of those like an anti-hero type guys. Always been one of my favorites, though. We're going to do 5 more runs of porking, and then we're going to switch back over to the Fire Sork. in preparation for Stony Tomb, just to kind of ride it out, because Horking really hasn't done us much here. So. And just like that, I'm already back to max gold. Like, alright, that was run number 1. Whoops. Oh, okay, okay. I see you there, little shiny gold amulet. Alright. Okay, and we got another try at a Tal's amulet. Let's go. Can we do it? Can we do it? Tal's Maras. Boom! Can you imagine Tal's Maras right out the gate? Let's go, Tal's Maras. Uh-oh, guys, we got something. We got something. What is it? Happy Friday to us! Seraph's Hymn. I didn't have a Seraph's Hymn. What do you mean I didn't have a Seraph's Hymn? There's no way. No way. Oh. I mean, hey, I guess there's our vitamin, right? Seraph's Hymn. Who am I to complain of a vitamin, for getting a vitamin, right? I swear I've had Seraph's Hymn for a while, though. Just some random crafted barb amulet. It's like a barb amulet with plus skills, obviously, and magic find. Okay, this is run number 4. Nothing, huh? Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. And the last of the Horking. Wow. I keep getting these dual res boots with Magic Find, but it's always with poison, like max poison res, and this one doesn't have any run walk. So, no bueno. Okay, let's there we go. I'm in a group chat with, I know some of you guys have seen Salty Salmon in chat sometimes. I'm in a group chat with him and his brother, and we just sit around and like theorize Marvel stuff, what's going to happen all day. It's rather fun. Like when they dropped the trailer for Doomsday, I'm like, I haven't really been paying too much attention to it because I just want to be completely surprised. And then everything, like my feeds of all my social media was nothing but like theories and like what people think is going on in the trailer. And I'm like, you know what? Fine, I'm just jumping down the rabbit hole. Let's go. Oh, look at that blue unearthed wand. I see you. I see you. You know, this is a completely random spot, and I don't think I've ever tested it. I wonder how quickly she could burn through P3 pit. I mean, it'd technically be the same as this. It's a level 85 area. TC-87 area, I should say. But there's a lot of fire immunes in there given the Fallen. Definitely worth a test. Let's go find out, shall we? Curiosity. 38 3-socket. Wow. There are. I'm just wondering with the with all the Fallen that are in there, how worth it would be to even try and go in there and do anything. Although at P3, it shouldn't be that difficult. Because like these mobs, the skeletons and the archers shouldn't be an issue at all. Like it's just the opposite. Normally you actually want to run into the fallen because they're easy to kill. But when you're her, it's a little different. But Anthony, thanks for the subscription, my brother. Welcome in to the Hurt Locker. Ben C coming up with a double deuce. Welcome into the Hurt Locker, my friend. Both of you guys getting me closer to the 150 sub goal. Thank you guys so much. Very much appreciated to both of you. Welcome in, welcome in. The one time that I wanted to test Fallens, there's no Fallen in here to test. Oh, here they are. Oh, okay. This is doable. The shamans take a little bit of doing, but Grand Matron Day there. One socket. It actually felt okay, right? Yeah. Not obviously like big XP, but Q-Hagens. You don't see a Q-Hagens every day. These fish, they don't waste time slaying white mobs. You're right, but I've always been of the notion that kill everything because everything does have a chance to drop stuff. But given the fact that my attacks are quite directional, it's probably more, this is probably more so a better thing to do on, try out on a Novasort or something like that, where I can AoE everything down really quick. Because the fallen mobs just run, you know, all willy-nilly. I mean, you can group them up like that. You just gotta give it a second for mobs to rush you. Which is kind of what you want to do. I thought I had Q-Hagens. As long as they're grouped up, then I can drop them all pretty fast. It's when they run around that I need to, like, rein them all in. I think it just feels better in the tombs because all those mobs group up and they rush you. Whereas here in the pit, they're spread out a little bit more, and if you get a bunch of fallen mobs, then those fallen tend to, like, you kill one of them and they all run away, they scatter. Like these stalkers, at least the stalkers will rush you. And you can just tele-stomp things. Now, will this be doing, at least with her, on any more than P3? Unless I was wearing, like, a Phoenix and Flickering Flame. I don't think. I think it would just be, it's just too sporadic. Far too sporadic. And of course, you gotta remember to static them down. But it works. Just not yielding that high output like I'm used to. And of course it's because we're used to playing Stony Tomb on P8. So, enjoy Mausoleum or the Crypt. Nah, that Mausoleum and Crypt is far, far too spread out. Is +1 damage, 17 AR, 23 extra gold, GC grid. Seems kind of... Yeah, 10. I think 10's the max on that. Yeah. Speaking of Stony Tomb, 4 minutes. PZ Stony Tomb coming up, coming up. It's always the poppables that you run away from that drop something. Hey, let's go, lad. You got it. Now you can go into cows and everything else. Do all these fancy TZs. Yeah, the kill with the Necro is a slog, but you did it. You got it done. Congrats on that, my friend. Jeez. Look at that. We cleared it out right before the TZ was about to start. Part of me doesn't even want to, honestly, part of me doesn't even want to run Stony Tomb TZ anymore. Just because. Like, really just focus on boss TZs and stuff like that. But, you know. No skellies died in the making. Nice. And honestly, I think the mobs out here, given that it's a 96 terror zone, the mobs out here have just as much chance of dropping me something as the mobs in there. I mean, right there's Myrmidon Greaves. Like, especially since there's so many boss mobs that spawn around the Stony Tomb. It's just that the Stony Tomb is quicker. You think there's missing some nice uniqueness for Fire Sword? Cold at night winds and fathom. Like, that's... Yeah, I think that there could be, there could have been something better for Fire Sword. For sure. Yeah, I mean, Flickering Flame is definitely, like, up there, but it's not a sort specific. And I guess Crescent Moon really is, and neither is Griffin's, but, so yeah, there's that. Griffin's is just an overall, like, GG everything if you're lightning or fire. What's the other stat on Griffins? Because Griffins has 2 different elements on it, doesn't it? I know it's very rarely used for that other element, but oh, hey, look! We dropped the Storm Shield. I'm just ignoring him. I ain't in no mood to keep switching my players count, especially for a mob like that. So Storm Shield, that's a GG drop. We'll compare that to the Storm Shield that we have now. Pretty good drop. Oh dear, that was a bad telly. Spiderweb sashes everywhere. Death Wolf, the skeleton. There's a Hydra bow. That one was a rare Hydra bow too. just barely over the first notch. Maybe I should have tried to go back and get the bodies. Maybe. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Have a good night. Perks. I thought it was fire enchanted, but I guess not. So only ever drop gems. Yeah, I very rarely get... I mean, heck, most of the time they drop ID and town portals to me. Yay, Amroon! Oh! I almost didn't even see it. Nice little Umroon up there. We'll go back and get it here in a second. Oh my goodness. Things are dropping left and right, and we got the room. Somebody, welcome in, welcome in. There we can mark that since we already have. Where'd my mouse go? Here and here. Yeah. 2 ums and a goal in one night. That's not terrible, right? Sometimes the game says just move on, so that's what we're doing. 3 skellies. Let's go. First with Might Aura. That's delicious. Oh, and there's Fanat up there too, huh? Well, you're not afraid to just go right up the gold, are you? The one time that you'll rush in and just kill stuff unopposed, it's a fanaticized herald. Sir, you make no sense. Magic resistant, fire resistant. Everything that I am. Sullivan getting LK. Ort Rao Lum. Yeah. No, LK was absolutely diabolical last time I ran it, so I feel you. I feel you. Now, we horked a little bit earlier and didn't get much luck there either, but ooh, okay. Oh, 2 set amulets, huh? Alright, well, we got +2 chances on the already plus, what, like 50 set amulets that I've already found? Seems like it, at least. Why do I even bother? Like, honestly. Because that's what I get. Will I make another Infinity? Probably not. I don't see a need to be honest with you. For Monarchs 2 just dropping Stony Tombs. That would be Gara. Don't. I completely forgot about those amulets, and I was like, why did I pick up amulets? But it doesn't matter because they weren't towels. My goodness. How many do I need to pick up? Before I find an Ist rune. Let's go! Love me an Ist rune. Who doesn't love a good old Ist rune? Let's go! Listen, if I have to cube up to 2 Vex runes, I'll do it. The game's just not going to give me one. I'll just make them. Just make them. Don't tempt me with a good time, man. I'll break all these. I will fight you. Oh my goodness. Oh my. It's fire enchanted. That's why it feels a little slightly more difficult. Item. Whew, I had to lock in that time. P8, Jan. Yeah, the runes have been, but it was a little bit more difficult that time because it was fire enchanted. The runes have been quite nice this time. Alright, we're not doing another fire enchanted. We'll roll it again. Fire enchanted just takes too long. That's strange. Oh, I wish that would have rolled set. Whew. That almost got us another complete bar of XP. One good item. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. I mean, you know how I feel about it. I think that I think that TZ. I mean, this is an outlier, that Storm Shield dropping, but I just think that I think TZs are toast. I mean, aside from like TZ. Like your normal TZs, like Andy, even Andy and Meth, Like, I really think that something is wrong. And yeah, probably not real. I could, but I really don't see the point in it, especially how the rest of the TZs have been. Like, Cows isn't going to be any better, to be honest with you. Is Cows like right now? Yeah. No, I mean, with even with Horking, like, I had that one day where it was really good, but everything other than that has been awful. And I honestly think it's just the game. I think the guy manning the Switch needs to be fired, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, and honestly, I mean, if you look at it, let me fill it completely out here. It's not like I didn't find anything tonight. I mean, I have quite the list of items. Like, those are good items. And the runes were nice tonight. Cold Skiller, good. Cold Facet, good. Just not getting those GG items that I need to progress some of my characters, you know? Somebody, I have enough to do 3 Uber runs right now. Not sure when I'm going to do those runs, but we can do Uber runs sometime soon. Yeah, it really does. Wednesday was like the last, like the flashpoint almost. Like whatever happened since Wednesday, like we need to go back to that point. Who has the Infinity right now? You do. What all do you need? I want to run Cows once on like P3 and just see. Or Insight. I keep saying Infinity. Insight. Oh, she needs an Annie. Just to get that little extra edge, we'll take it off the barb. Give you some crumb. That's right. That's exactly what happens. 100%. Count the Monarch drops. She doesn't have a whole awful lot. I can't say she doesn't have a whole awful lot of magic find. She's wearing the Shaco right now, which is not what I want to leave on her. I actually want... Did I not put the Annie in the shared stash? Oh my gosh. I thought something was amiss. His stash and the shared stash look too much alike. Oh my gosh. You know what? We're rolling without the CTA. I don't even know who has it right now. Quarterstaff? Okay. Science. Thought I missed it, didn't you? Oh wait, he does have insight on where. Oh, sweet mercy. Do I already have a war? Guys, I'm falling apart. I am falling apart. I literally saw that it said insight and I read Enigma or Infinity. Rib cracker. Alright, quarterstaff. Okay, we might as well. Who has it? Is it him? Old Man Jenkins? Did you take it back? You did. You. Up here acting a fool. Give me those. All right, Led. Take care, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 cow runs, and I'm probably gonna call it myself. Just want to see how this goes. Alright, we're P3. We're P3. Okay. Note though, not one room yet. Or charm for that matter. There's a charm. That doesn't count. I mean, obviously it does count because it dropped from cows. 2 soul rooms. Let's go. Oh no, I forgot. Herald cows? Uh-uh. What do you think is the weirdest TV show that you like? I really don't know. I actually don't watch that much television, to be honest with you. I mean, and most of the stuff I do watch is like Star Wars and Marvel. And the only anime that I watch, oh my, Dragon Ball Z. That's really about it. I mean, I watch movies and stuff, but a lot of it honestly centers around Star Wars, Marvel. Nope, we ain't doing that. All right, we'll do one more cow run. This is why, like, if you had to solely rely on cows for high rooms, you are at the absolute mercy of the game, because this is rough. Super rough. I don't know if I could do cows all the time. and sole reliance to get any sort of runes. Oh, you got one, did you? Let's go. Well, I take back all the bad things I just said about cows. Which one'd you get? Just go one bird a drop? Let's go. Of course, I'm only rocking P3. Let's see what P5 is like. Got a poison one? Probably doesn't help you much if you don't have a necro to go along with it. But maybe one day you will. Maximus, welcome in, welcome in. Number 129. How's it going, my man? Of course, there's always a chance that I can drop the Cow King's armor off the Cow King, which I do still need. That would be GG. But I could also go do normal cows and get it just the same. Mewtwo, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. I am desperately working my way up to a Phoenix. It'll happen. I'm getting there. I just forgotten I left Nature's Peace on her because I was doing keys. I wants me that Phoenix. I probably could just throw on like a Manald Hill or something to kind of offset this mana drain. Yes. Come on, everybody. mana drain is quite much. Nothing screams Hiram like Orc. It's true. It's true. What do I even have in here? That. And that's it, huh? There, Cricket Big Ups. Horse stoles, riles, and towels. I'm good. Oh, why did it affect him all the way down here? Jeez. Yeah, not worth it. Okay, I've seen enough. Seen enough, have I? This Amazon severely needs to be respec'd. Severely needs to be respec'd. But I'm not going to waste a token on her just yet. I don't even know what I'm grinding runes for. Could be Void and Hodo or CTA. That is a rough one. Hodo's always like a nice go-to. Nice little stepping stone. What I would like is just a freaking Valk Wing, so I can actually use this. Would I use it over a Shaco, though? Would it be silly of me to use a Valk Wing over a Shaco and get 20 faster run walk and the FHR on after each kill? especially if I'm not worried about magic finding on her at all. Yeah, that's what I would do, Gara. Start. I would say start off with the Hodo, and then that would give you a little bump in power, and then go for the CTA next. I mean, that's what I did, but speaking of runes, let's take a look really quick. So got 4 gall. So 2 Vex. 2 that makes 1 Vex. 2 Vex makes 1 Ohm. 2 Ohms make 1 low. So I got the low. I'm 1 Vex. Am I 1 Vex away? Or do I got it? If I cube everything from here to here, can I make a Phoenix? Kovex pull full, Gara. I think I can make Phoenix now. There's 2 Ist runes. Maybe not. Well, yeah, if I started 2 Mals, 2, 4, 6, 3 Ists. I would have to start at pull. Let's see, what is I think it's Ruby? Yeah. TA Amethyst. Whoops, wrong Amethyst. What? Oh, RED. Topaz. TAS RE Emerald. Diamond. There's the low. Ta-da! And here's Vex number 1. Let's see, Ist is Amethyst, so this should be Topaz. Oh, I got this, guys. I got this. Yeah, there it is, right there. Let's go. We gotta say goodbye to the jaw rune, boys. We gotta say goodbye to the jaw rune. Oh, I've had this jaw rune for so long. Vex, Vex. Low. Jaw. Oh, boy. I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure. Yep, Vex, Vex, low jaw. Shields. Paladin shields. Boy, is it expensive. Rip jaw. Well, listen, this was the one that we worked up to. This was our next big. Didn't I have a superior? Dara, don't look. I do have a superior, but it's not socketed. So neither's that one, and they're just durability, so it's not anything crazy. $136, $142. Let's do it, boys. All right. My first ever Phoenix Shield. Why am I so nervous about this? I don't know. But it eventually has to be made anyway. Let's go. Oh, let me look at it one more time. Look at it one more time. Vex. Vex. Low. Jaw. Phoenix. Yes, that's right. That's right, Jordan. Always got a double, triple, quadruple, multiple quadruple check, especially when you're dealing with stuff this expensive. Let's go, boys. Hype, 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 hype. And it's near in the middle with the enhanced damage, which it rolls between 350 and 400. We got 371, so that's almost in the middle. Almost in the middle for the defense versus missile. Okay. All I really care about is the fire everything else, basically. The negative 28 to enemy fire res, the maximum light resistance, all the goodies. Now, never made it. Well, yeah, I'm right there with you, Jordan. Yeah, I've been playing it. Same thing. This is my first big one. Now, for my fire sork, this is this is going to be slapped on for killing Uber Ancients. So we're going to throw this bad boy on. We're going to hit them with everything that I've got in my arsenal. And if I can't do it with all of this stuff, then I don't deserve to do it. Let's just be real. But look what it cost us. Look what they did to my boy. I really want to go to bed, but at the same time, I just want to run through cows one really quick time with this on, just to feel it. Just to feel it. I mean, we worked so hard to get here, right? It's one of them real, but there, I can't remember what item it is. I think it's Breath of the Dying or something. It's like Jaw Surge, Jaw, Vex Jaw. So many jaw runes that it makes me sick. What meditation did I? Oh, we got kind of in the mid-roll of meditation too. So it's not filling up my my mana as much as I would like it to. That kind of sucks, but didn't really buy it for the purpose of the Amazon. Running it on Zon is just a plus, just a bonus. Oh yeah, take off natures. That's a very good point. Throw this on whatever it is. I need to get another ring on her. So I guess it was competing. Yeah. Okay, that's better. That's better. You know the strange thing though? The strange thing, and it doesn't make any sense that those two skills that I lost from Spirit, I can feel the damage decrease with her. I didn't change. It's still on P5, and I was doing way better than this. Maybe it's just all in my head. Maybe it is just all in my head. I felt like I was killing them in like one jab. During the TZ. Maybe not. I do like the fact that her mana is not even moving. Oh, that would be lovely, Jan. Oh, it's Last Wish. That's right, Jordan. I don't know why I was thinking Breath of the Wild. Jaw, Mal, Jaw, Sir, Jaw, Burr. My goodness, what diabolical employee thought that up? I mean, I get why it's called Last Wish, because... Jeez. Heck, I may make the Chains of Honor and put them on her, but the amount of times that I'm going to be using her outside of farming Niflak, and I kind of need the teleport. I should be streaming at my normal time tomorrow. So far as I know, unless something happens. I know the TZ schedule tomorrow is pretty crap. But, see what trouble we can get into tomorrow. Yeah, I should be, hopefully on at my normal time, and then definitely on Sunday and the rest of the week. My schedule's going to be a little bit more flexible this week, so... Well, this upcoming week. Yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to have some fun. Now, tomorrow I likely will be doing Elden Ring. If any of you guys are interested in watching me play Elden Ring. Starting a new character and doing a Let's Play. And then we'll see what the TZ schedule is on Sunday. I already have my first Elden Ring video pulled from the other channel, but it's unlisted right now. I'm letting it sit in the algorithm for a few before it goes live. Alright, let's go get some more jabs, and we'll just leave Phoenix on her for a little while. Because like I said, it is going to be my Uber Ancients killer when we do that. Alright, brother. Yeah, actually, I'm going to be doing the same. You have a good night. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Thank you for watching me spend a whole lot of rune wealth in not a whole lot of time, but finally we got the Phoenix. I just want to make sure that we actually got the Phoenix. Let's see, offhand. Because wouldn't this suck? There it is, Phoenix. First found 724.26. It counted. We're good. Boy, do we have a lot of work to do. So, hey Jordan, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you, man. All right, guys, your boy is going to go to bed. Get to go enjoy some birthday parties tomorrow. Maybe eat some cake and some pizza, and then I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll kick it, and we'll see how tomorrow night goes. Might do half Elden Ring, half Diablo, or just kick it with some Elden Ring, give Diablo loot table a little cooldown, but we'll go from there, guys. But thank you guys for everything. Appreciate you all. Hope you all have a wonderful night. Your boy's going to go hit the bed. So this is your boy and Hander with the Hurt Locker Variety Gaming Channel, signing off for tonight. Everybody have a wonderful night. And we'll see you on the next one really, really soon. Should be tomorrow around 7:30, 7:45. Everybody take care. And thank you to everybody who subbed tonight. Peace.